Hi, I'm Pakinam, and today I'm going to talk about achieving your dreams. I truly believe that we are the creators of our own destiny, our own past, and what we really want. A quote by Novak Djokovic, the #1 tennis player around the world. For those of you who don't know him, get out now. Unless you've been living under a rock or you're not just a fan of tennis, I can truly understand. Anyway, so here's a picture of him, and that's another picture of him. And yes, that's me in the picture, but with a mask on because thanks COVID-19. I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking about the same thing as well. How did she do that? Well, that's what we're here for. We're going to learn that if we want something, we just go and get it. And who's better than me, yes, me here in the picture, to guide us through the journey and answer the question of the day. How to meet your celebrity idol / how to follow your dreams to make it seem more serious. So if you think I'm here to brag about me meeting my idol, then you're completely right. I'm not going to lie to you. But since you've been all so kind and you're still listening to me, I'm going to show you in 7 simple steps. How did I do it and how it's possible for you to achieve your dream as well. Dream it till you do it. So buckle up, let's go. The how. Step number 1, have a dream. Yes, as simple as that, yet it's the most important thing. So many people go on with their lives without a purpose, but it's so important to have a purpose. You should have a dream to follow. You should set a goal to achieve, and you should look for a milestone to reach. I started supporting Novak when I was about 10 or 11 years old. I was pretty young, and at that moment, I knew I wanted to meet him one day. And yeah, 10 years later, I did, and it was so much worth the wait. So, dream big or go home. Step 2. Keep dreaming. Let's be real, it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to have to try again and fail and try again and again and again. And it could take days, months, and years even for it to happen. One thing you shouldn't do is stop dreaming. You have to dream about it every single day to remind yourself you're doing this for a bigger cause. So my first step in achieving my dream was coming here to France. And it led me to my first encounter with Novak back in 2019. And I was smiling like an idiot. I was so happy I met him, and he's not even looking at the picture. I told everyone I knew about the picture. I couldn't shut up about it. So yeah, that was our first encounter. And then I hopped on the trend of how it's going and how it started. This was a poster I did back in 2012. And if you told this little girl who's 12 years old that the second photo is going to happen, she would have never believed you. So yeah, keep dreaming. Step number 3, connections. We humans live in a society, which means we have to interact with each other, forming friends, partners, and colleagues. And communication is fundamental because it helps us have contacts and connections. And these contacts, these connections are going to help you somehow in some way. I happen to know a friend called Julie. I'm very lucky to have her, and she has helped me tremendously get to Novak. She's the one with the tips and tricks of how to meet Novak and when, and even if you're lucky, have a little chat with him. It's very important to surround yourself with people who help you achieve your dream and support you. Speaking of support, I have supportive parents, and they knew how much it meant to me to meet Novak, and they couldn't be happier that the moment was finally here. So they got me this wooden painting on my 21st birthday as a gift, and it blew my mind of how thoughtful they were. So surround yourself with the right people. Step number 4. We usually don't get too many opportunities in life. So as famously known, when life gives you lemon, make a lemonade. Very good. So yeah, if you have the option to do it, just do it. Just do it. Even if there is uncertainty and doubt about it, even if you're asking yourself a million questions. I wasn't sure if Novak was going to be there. I wasn't sure if I will be able to approach him, but it was a risk I was willing to take, and it was so much worth it. And look where I am. Which brings us to step number 5, that is very related to step number 4. Have courage and don't be shy. So The moment is finally here. You see him walking in front of you. What do? Panic! No, no, no. You have to be calm, composed, and just be yourself. And don't stand there speechless. You're not going to meet your idol every day. So, in general, when you see that something is wrong, say that it's wrong. When you see something is right, say that it's right. Always speak up your mind. Don't be afraid to say what you feel or what you think, because the opportunities don't come too many times. So take the risk and jump on opportunities. Step number 6, the denial phase. So I'm going to spare you the details of our meeting because words cannot describe how I felt and how I'm still feeling at this moment. I was just trying to process when he left off that I just met my idol and I was numb, but I finally did it. You finally did it, guys. You've achieved your dream. You arrived to where you want to be. Congratulations. I was so proud. I felt so achieved and I was over the moon. I finally made my dream come true. And honestly, thank God I have a video of the encounter, because I've always believed that it was just a dream, but it was real. So I think I wouldn't want to tell you how many times I've watched the video because it's very embarrassing, but I've watched it really, really a lot to really comprehend the fact that I did it and I finally made it. Which brings us to the last step. Step 7, reality check, my dears. Yes, we go back to the normal. But I couldn't get enough, so I went there and got another picture. And I've got even one signed wristband with me just to show it off and to show you guys how amazing he is. And honestly, I don't think it's important the why of the dream. Having a dream is all that matters. He even posted an Instagram selfie with us, the one wearing the shirt, holding the shirt. And I was officially living my dream. It was more perfect than I could have ever imagined. And I was over the moon and overwhelmed with feelings. And yeah, at this moment, you don't feel anything. But then when you process it, when you go back home, it's incredible. But then the cycle restarts again and again and again. Because this is what fuels human beings, dreams. Having a dream is what keeps us going, actually. So when you achieve a dream, you go on to the next one, and on to the next one, and on to the next one. And that's the beauty of having a dream. It's never ending. So that was my story. Congratulations, you've made it this far. I just want to say that no matter how silly this might sound to some people, it meant the world to me. So here's to the ones who dream. Never, ever give up on your dream. No matter what people say, no matter how small or how big it is, just keep on dreaming and keep trying to achieve your dream. Don't rush anything. Start by the small little poster I did back in 2012, and step by step, you will arrive to your dreams. I don't want to be cliche, but some realistic dreams come true. And if you work hard enough, if you're passionate enough, and if you're willing to walk that extra mile to achieve your dream. So keep trying, even if you didn't make it. When you look back at it, you will have no regrets. And remember, no experience is a fail. So you'll just learn anything by trying to achieve your dream if it's not achieved. Yeah, so the last thing I want you to remember today is dream it till you do it. Thank you very much.